Stop scrolling, because this one tool breaks every myth you've ever heard about AI automation for video creation. If you think AI automation is expensive, this belief ends right now. There's a system that can generate videos at massive scale with a single click, and almost no one is talking about it. And that silence is not accidental, because the system doesn't sell you plans, it doesn't lock features behind upgrades, and it doesn't profit from limiting you. That's why it has no pricing tiers, no credits running out, no fake free trial traps. In the next few minutes, I'll show you how creators are quietly producing hundreds of AI videos without paying for the overpriced tools everyone keeps promoting. And I want you to pay close attention, not just to the tool name, but to how this entire workflow is structured. Because once you understand the system, you can reuse it for almost any niche, stories, education, finance, or even faceless channels. I didn't believe this either until I tested it myself and realized why this stayed under the radar. While the internet is distracted by flashy AI launches, this workflow runs silently in the background. Fast, repeatable, and dangerously powerful for automation. If you want AI videos without spending hours, if you want to scale content instead of fighting limits, watch till the end, because once you see this workflow, there's no going back. Now, to generate images for any story, what we usually do is this. We go to Google Whisk, enter the prompt for the first scene, and within a few seconds, Google Whisk generates the image for scene 1. Then for the next scene, we copy the prompt for scene 2, paste it again into Google Whisk, generate the image, and we keep repeating this exact same process manually for every single scene. Think about it for a moment. One scene, one prompt, one image. Multiply that by 30 or 50 scenes and suddenly you're burning hours. So here's the real question. Why do this manually when we can automate the entire process and generate images for all scenes in just one click? And this is where most people expect a paid dashboard, a complicated setup, or usage limits. But what you're about to see is the opposite. To do that, simply go to Google and search for Auto Whisk. You'll see a Chrome extension called Auto Whisk, Automator for Whisk AI. Click on the extension link, then click Add to Chrome. Within a few seconds, the Auto Whisk extension will be downloaded and installed in your browser. Once it's installed, click on the extension icon. The first thing we need to do here is change the language. Simply click here and select your preferred language. Next, you'll see 2 versions available. For this tutorial, we'll go ahead with the classic version. Now you'll see this interface. All you need to do is copy the prompts for all your scenes and paste them right here. One very important thing to remember, this tool counts each new line as a separate prompt, so make sure there is no line break inside a single prompt. If you're working on a larger project, this extension also supports prompt text file uploads, which saves even more time. Once everything is ready, click on the Start button. Now the tool will ask whether you want to create a new Whisk project or continue with the currently opened project. When you choose the new project option, Auto Whisk automatically opens a fresh project inside Google Whisk and starts generating images for each scene prompt, one by one, completely hands-free. This tool can generate hundreds of images with just one click. And here's the most powerful part. Not only does it generate the images, it also downloads them automatically to your system. That's the real magic. And if you've watched till here, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. It really helps. Now, to generate a Ghibli-style Japanese story video using this automation workflow, first, simply use a script prompt in ChatGPT, and it will generate an engaging story script within a few seconds. Next, we need images for this script. To do that, you can use a dedicated prompt in ChatGPT that generates scene-by-scene text-to-image prompts, along with the scene number and the exact script line used. This might sound like a small detail, but it makes a huge difference during editing because you instantly know which image belongs to which scene. And once you have those prompts, you already know what to do next. Now, simply go back to Google Whisk and click on the Auto Whisk extension, paste the prompts and start the image generation. You'll see that images for all the scenes start generating automatically. And at the same time, they're also being downloaded. But here's one important issue. The characters are not consistent across different scenes, and this is exactly where most AI story videos fail. The story feels right, the visuals look good, but the characters keep changing, and the illusion breaks. So to fix this, we first need to generate the characters separately. Simply use a character generation prompt in ChatGPT, and it will create detailed text-to-image prompts for every character in your story. Now copy the first character prompt, paste it into Whisk, and hit the send button. And just like that, your first character image is generated. Next, click on this small arrow icon, then drag the character image into the subject box. Once it's uploaded successfully, uncheck it before generating the next character image. Now repeat the same process for character 2. Copy the second character prompt, paste it into Whisk, and hit send. And bingo, your second character image is ready. Now, click on the plus icon in the subject section and drag the image of character 2 into the second subject box. Next, copy the style reference prompt and paste it into Whisk. This will generate a style reference image for the entire story. After that, scroll down the left sidebar. Now drag the generated style reference image into the style box. Before generating the images, make sure you enable the style and also enable both subject checkboxes. Now click on the Start button, then select Run on this project. This time, Auto Whisk will generate all the scene images again, but now with consistent characters, the same visual style, and everything will still be downloaded automatically. And here's the best part. Auto Whisk creates a dedicated folder and organizes all the images in proper number sequence, making editing super easy. Now that the visuals are ready, the next step is generating the voiceover, because visuals alone don't create emotion. The voice is what turns images into a story. Before that, simply use a dedicated prompt in ChatGPT. ChatGPT will convert your script into a natural, human-like voiceover, keeping the tone friendly, clear, and engaging, adding natural pauses and rhythm, and subtly emphasizing important words. Now, to generate a 100% free human-like voiceover, copy the entire voiceover-ready script and go to Google and search for Google AI Studio. Click on the first link and you'll land on Google AI Studio's free natural voice generator. Here, select the single speaker audio option. Next, click on Preview and choose your preferred voice. I'm going with the Enceladus voice. Before pasting the script, add this style instruction. Read in a calm, intimate storytelling tone with gentle warmth and natural pauses. Build emotion slowly, soft and reflective at first, then subtly deepen with quiet intensity and cinematic restraint. Now, paste the script and hit run. Within a few seconds, your voiceover will be ready. Now it's time to edit the video. Open your favorite video editor and import all your images or clips along with the voiceover file. Drag the voiceover file to the timeline, then place all your clips above it. Adjust the clips so they sync perfectly with the voiceover. Next, add transitions. Use a flash transition and set it to 13 frames if you're using Filmora or 0.5 seconds if you're using CapCut. If you want, you can also add subtle zoom effects. Just like I've done here, once everything looks good, simply export the video. As you can see, in just a few minutes, you've created a complete story video using the Auto Whisk automation tool, completely for free. Now, you might notice that we're using images as clips. This part is optional, but if you care about retention and watch time, this upgrade makes a massive difference. You can convert these images into video clips for free. Simply use another prompt in ChatGPT. This prompt generates image to video prompts for all scenes, again with the scene number and script line, making editing extremely easy. Now copy the image to video prompt for scene 1. To generate free video clips, go to Grok Imagine. Link is in the description. Grok offers free video generation with daily limits. But if you want to use it 100% free and unlimited, you can use a temporary email service whenever you hit the limit. Inside Grok, upload your first scene image, paste the image to video prompt, and hit generate. Within a few seconds, bingo, your first video clip is ready and it looks amazing. Repeat the same process for scene 2 and then for all remaining scenes. As you can see, I've generated video clips for all scenes using this exact method. Once your clips are ready, edit them the same way we did earlier. And just like that, your long story video is complete. If you've watched till here, please hit the like button and subscribe to support this channel. I've shared all the prompts and the complete workflow on the Zapiwala website. Right now, it's exclusive for members only, but once this video hits 200 likes, I'll make it public for everyone. And if you want to create a USA-based finance plus motivational Faceless channel, trust me, you cannot afford to miss the next video where I explain the entire process step by step. I'll see you inside that tutorial.